So, what are we going to do today? Oh, I thought I'd start something new. It's a Monday, it's a little slow. I got some stuff coming up later on in the week, but I just thought I'd start this new thing, and you guys can tell me if you like it. Let's read some fun comments that have come in. Some of them really nice and good comments, some of them... But I've always wanted to do this, so we're just going to do it. Let's rock and roll. Hey there, friends on YouTube. My name's Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. This is Painfully Honest Tech. Tech so honest it hurts. Oh, God. You got me. Thanks for being here. Let's just cut to the chase and get to the comments. So here we have, and I'm going from like most recent down. Most of these are related to the HomePod, because obviously I took a lot of heat for the HomePod comments. So I'm just going to read them, and you know, you guys can see them as well. So Bernard M tells me that, sorry, I'm not an Apple fan. How many Apple products do you even own? The HomePod is made for those who have and use Apple products and or services, as in Apple Music. I wonder, this sounds like a familiar line to me. I wonder. So my answer to this is, like, at this moment I own a dozen Apple products. I'm speaking into one right now. I've got an old iMac right there. Right there it is. And then he says fake news. I'm not saying anything related to news. Okay, so thank you, Bernard. I hope we can come to an agreement together. And then I just really like this comment from Stafford Heiler, I think, maybe. This is on my YouTube Owes You Nothing video, where I talk about some of the ups and downs that I've had as a creative person. Stafford says, as Frank Zappa once said, art is the process of making something out of nothing and selling it. That it is. That it is. You could even say, taking the crappy stuff that happens to your life, making something out of it, and then selling it. But you know, we're not gonna get. Here's a good one. Random Stuff C says, "Are you high?" Space question mark. And I respond, not for the past 5.5 years. And I was never much of a drug user. Anyway, I was a drinking man. Top Jockey. Need to control your hands, my friend. Makes you look crazy and babbling. Managed 2 minutes of you. Space. Come then. I felt seasick with all those hand movements. All those hand movements. Mission accomplished, bro. Mission accomplished. MK. I love this. So I got TubeBuddy. I don't know if you don't have a YouTube channel, maybe you don't know TubeBuddy, but TubeBuddy lets me know how many subscribers all the people who make the comments have. It's just a feature of TubeBuddy. It tells you how many subscribers. So LMAO, not LMFAO, but LMAO. This plural? Not a gamer. The surround sound is the best part, I promise. It's fucking amazing. This is going to get demonetized because of these people. And I'm just reading it. I'm not saying these bad words. They are. While I wholeheartedly agree about companies lately, especially Apple, releasing half-baked products, you know what you're... Okay, so... This basically says that I knew what I was getting into when I purchased the HomePod, so therefore I should not complain. I don't think... I got several comments about like this, and the thing is, like, yes, I knew what the HomePod was when I was getting it. That didn't mean A, I didn't want to try it out and see what it was like, and B, I make these videos, and so you're welcome, or I'm sorry, but I just don't get this line of thinking. Russ Harlan. I can't remember if I've ever had any interaction with Russ other than this. I'm unsubscribing. I think you have offer some genuinely interesting tech punditry, but your clickbait video titles, ugh, don't need the noise. Here's the thing. Quick definition of clickbait. you say the video's about one thing, like you put a girl on the, you put a scantily clad young lady on a thumbnail, and you give the impression that that scantily clad young lady is going to be in the video, and then she is not. That is clickbait. If I say, return your HomePod, and then I go on to say, return your HomePod, it is not clickbait, Russ. I thank you for, if you were actually a subscriber, I thank you for being such, and I hope that you come back. But I just wanted to clear up that clickbait thing. Pretty clear about that. Oh, this is a good one. Yeah. Benedict Larkin. You know, when you've got the old school Apple logo as your avatar on YouTube, I pretty much can guess where this is going. But I don't need to guess because it says right here, dude, shut the fuck up. You are saying about how you buy a fucking donut and get half, but to get pair 2 HomePods, you have to buy 2 HomePods. To play music to multiple rooms, you have to have multiple HomePods. You are a fucking dick. HomePods. The HomePod isn't the only speaker that leaves rings on furniture. Fuck you. Tell me how you really feel there, Ben. So here's me. Just saying, because people were giving me a hard time about monetizing my videos about returning the HomePod. Okay, so people are giving me crazy crap about monetizing my videos, and yet they're also buying HomePods. It's crazy town. Joe Blogs. Now I don't know if that's like an apostrophe S, or if that's his last name. Perhaps so many people giving you crap, there has to be truth in there somewhere. Okay, sure. But that doesn't make me wrong. And Winsy says, tell the complainers to go and make their own channel where they can produce videos for free. Okay, yeah. Seriously, wouldn't care about them. Lots of big YouTube channels have ads, product placements, merch, etc., etc. This is confusing to me because why should I not be able to monetize a video that I worked on to make? How is it hypocritical for me to have bought a HomePod in part to give you my opinion about it because I have 38,000 subscribers and people seem to value my opinion, at least in the context of other people's opinions, and I spend a lot of time and money doing this. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll find out later. Kevin DeSmet says, I wouldn't mind a proper oilin'. Kevin, buddy, you know some things are best kept in the bedroom. It's a speaker first, dumbass. What's a speaker first, dumbass? Oh, space comma and capital. It will update just like the iPhone. I'll be getting 2 Apple fist. Is he punching the apple? Or is it like Apple Power? Apple Power? You tell me. Commas with spaces around them do not equal periods. Comma should... So Glauber Oliveri. So is this? No, it was Jose before. This better be the last HomePod video coming out of your channel, mate. Comma, 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 comma. Pack your shit and leave. This is my house. Shut your fucking mouth already, you fucking hater. The only one hating here on YouTube. I don't think I'm the only one hating on YouTube. HomePod is awesome. Is that like the Lego movie? And you know it. You're just a fucking bottom pit, no friends, nobody, so you seek attention this way, get a fucking life. People will get to you eventually. Is this a threat? Are you saying there's somebody out to get me? I don't know. I don't follow what you're saying. You went from painfully honest to painfully obvious in no time. This is a style of comment that I love because I get this all the time. taking painfully honest and switching it to something like painfully obvious or painfully stupid or painfully dumbass or whatever. Those people, man, they had, it's a creative comedy genius about them. He burped. Really? OMG at 2:46 in this video. You are correct. I did, and I left it in just to fuck with you. All right, I'm not going to read this whole thing, but basically it boils down to I have low moral compass because I bought a product and returned it. And I did not, for whatever anybody thinks, I did not buy the HomePod exclusively thinking like I'm going to buy it and then I'm going to return it. I bought it with my own money. I gave you my honest opinion about it in several videos. And then I decided it was not a product that was right for me at this time. I want the complete product. Perhaps when this product is complete, I will consider buying it again. So let me know. Somebody else wholeheartedly agrees. Why do I feel the need to correct the punctuation of everyone here? Because it's enough to drive you mad. Oh, this is Stop Media Fakery. And you see 297 subscribers. Black, white, and red color scheme. And he's British. You know by the U. He's a Freemason. They don't have morals. But I don't feel any sympathy for Apple. So Freemasons have no morals. Every president of the United States has been a Freemason. But that's beside the point. I have no idea what this means. Freemason? Okay. Yeah, I'm part of the Illuminati. So slow. It's like, okay, Mambo Bro. Mambo Bro. If it's too slow for you, you've got two choices. Watch it in a faster speed, or don't watch it all, bro. Okay, Wes Allen provided me with a link that somehow is supposed to be proof to me that the HomePod is a good product, I think. Watch teenager that is stoked about unboxing and actually using the HomePod. I mean, if the teenager I didn't watch this video because I don't like to click on things that people leave in the comments, but if he likes it, good. That was my opinion was my opinion. Thanks for stopping by, Wes. Good God, man. Get to the point. See, now this one I like. And I like that it has 3 likes. Badass. Many exclamation points. Video. Many exclamation points. Glad to have subscribed. I'm glad you subscribed. Thank you. I just got to sprinkle in some positive ones so that I don't get to the point where I want to go out and like slit my wrists. Actually, I totally love to get these negative comments. Front page tech, who the hell are they? He returned it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, and you know I did. F off, you jealous, ignorant, dumb asshole. Asshole is what? Don't tell others what to do. Okay. You've convinced me. You kind of remind me of Rick from The Walking Dead. Yeah. That's a fictional character, dude. I'm just saying. Ugh. Honestly, painful. See here, I had to unsubscribe. And I get the feeling that anytime someone tells me they unsubscribed, I just feel like maybe they aren't subscribed in the first place. What do you guys think? Tell me down in the comments. OMG, this kind of review is so old, painful. Apple, blah, blah, blah. Samsung had OLED, blah, blah, blah. PC, all red, had flash, blah, blah, blah. It will do nothing to persuade Apple cult members from buying shit from Apple. It's just non-Apple. Why Apple products suck. Rant, not a review. 100 dB is loud. You're expecting too much from a speaker that has a 4-inch driver. No, it has a 4-inch woofer. It has 7 tweeters. And 100 dB is enough to be politely loud. But to cap it there is sort of like, I don't know, training wheels? Safety goggles? Something? How did you even come up with this name? Painfully Honest Tech? I thought of it. The review starts here, guys. 9:26. Recommend playing on 2-speed. Only a minute in. This will be painfully cringy to watch. That is how I do it, bro. Videos can be edited. It's a thing. Who has time to sit down and listen to your stream of consciousness rambling? Well, somebody. Oh my. I'm not going to read all this. But this was a fun interaction. I just wanted to share this because do not, there is no try was like up in my shit on this one. Get your facts right before doing your reviews. The cord is removable and replaceable. Search on YouTube removing HomePod cord, and wow, you find many videos showing how to remove the cord. As for your need for hearing aids, people look for the audiophile review done with equipment comparing the HomePod to KEF speakers, and the HomePod outperform the KEF. Now, if you like distortion, go buy cheap speakers that you can turn up as loud as you want but sound crappy. Okay. I don't give 2 shits if an audiophile self-proclaimed, that audiophile is cork sniffing. It's more about the gear than it is about the music, and I care about music, okay? I don't care about the gear unless it's impeding me from enjoying the music. So, if some guy out there is like trying to confirm his purchase by saying his HomePod sounds better than his $1,000+ KEF speakers, more power to him. That has nothing to do with my review. It went on for a while and then I just stopped. Open the fucking box, you worthless piece of shit. Close half the goddamn video time you spent fucking with the goddamn box. Okay. I made my Star Wars video, and man, some of the most vehement hate that I got was for my Star Wars video. So here, Eric Dean Campbell says, gave more of the elements of storytelling. Lol. I wish someone would purge garbage channels like this from YouTube. It's the most This is the most self-indulgent garbled shit ever spouted by someone whose last name isn't Paul. I don't know. What does that mean? Okay. I fundamentally disagree with everything you have just said. I think it was a good film. You think it was a good film consistent with previous character traits, ? I have no words even to write. And then he goes on. Sir, you have lost my trust and confidence. Unsubbed. Johnny Marvell. You're an idiot who clearly doesn't understand how it doesn't fit with the original Sucks films. It is ruined. It's been turned into a complete feminist and SJW social justice warrior cesspool. So stop pretending otherwise. Not to mention the even greater amount of anti-white misandry. That's a word. In this film. Anti-white? Are you saying white people are being discriminated against? So bitch, please. I don't even know where to go, Johnny. But this is my... I basically said, Johnny, I think you have some issues. I've got issues. You're the one reaffirming their feminist bullshit and supporting it. I'm not the one praising that Marxist garbage. Man, you are all... This is all over the place. It's feminist. It's anti-white. It's communist. My balls are firmly underneath me. That must be painful. Thank you very much. Apparently you don't have any, since you're spewing the same shit as the soy boys. Somebody tell me what soy boys is down in the comments, because I don't understand. And I think that's the last one I have. So just a little sprinkling of what I get when I publish a video. And I don't know. Tell me if you like this. Tell me if you want me to do this again, because sometimes it's like I read this stuff and I kind of want to share it. And not because it hurts my feelings, because ain't nothing that hurts my feelings that could come from this. But I just want to know what you guys think about this as maybe a semi-regular series, so I can share with you the fun that I get to have when people say mean things. Anyway, thanks for being here. My name is Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. This is Painfully Honest Tech. Tech so honest it hurts. Like Johnny's balls underneath him. Till the next time, I'm out.